Welcome back to another episode of Legends League, guys. It's TK, and today we're gonna dive into Legends League again. Let's just take a look at our defense. Well, we started good, but then we received two triples, which is unfortunate. But yesterday, look at this. We got 3 defense, 1 being a 78% 1-star. Crazy defense yesterday. I'm testing a base today and seeing how it does. And guys, if you want to get access to the bases, you can subscribe to my membership. There's going to be 4 bases per week. But if you want to get access to more bases, around 50 plus bases per season by 7 different builders, check out the Clash Champs Legends Leaders, because the link will be down below in the description, and that way you can actually get some knowledge about it before you purchase any kind of membership. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those memberships, the ones who are already inside. We appreciate your support as always. But without any further ado, let's dive into Legends. I think we have everything ready. Yes, let's go. Sometimes, guys, when I do friendly challenges, I kind of mess with the army sometimes. I'm like, do I need this? Do I need that? Can I switch this? You know, but all this type of stuff. So what can we do here? Okay, I can go for a nice fireball onto the scatter shot. That gives me yeah, that gives me a nice value. My nose is kind of itching. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go for a warden like this. Please don't tell me there are like traps on the outside. One day when I don't drop a loon, there is gonna be a red bomb farm for my healer. I just know it. you know when you know something, you just simply know it. I don't know how to explain, but I feel like it's gonna happen to me very soon. Imagine if it's in this video. That would be very unfortunate. Let the warden, oh wait, warden, kind of, if you're not going for that air defense, okay, thank God. Warden is going for the air defense. Once that is down, I'm gonna go with the ice block right here. Let's go with 1, 2, and 3. That should be fine. Let's go like that. A beautiful fireball. Let the warden grab the expo. Okay, warden, hello. You're going wrong way, my guy. I don't think he's gonna grab the expo anytime soon, honestly. He might even end up going for the queen. Okay, thank God he's going for the expo. Let's pull him. Oh, before it's too late. Okay, it was a bit late, so I have to go with the headhunter. Go like this. Let's go like these. The headhunter is gonna get targeted. Okay. Go with queen ability like that. Let's go with the wall breaker. Jump the junction. That jump doesn't give us access to the town hall, but you know what? Like, my army is a bit different. So we have the royal champion obviously going for the town hall. Everything looks nice for now. What can we do with the skeleton? We can tank the monolith for the back end. I need to make the king invisible because I need his ability a bit deeper. Healers do catch a lot of traps, which is unfortunate. Let's pop the king ability here. It helps also the RC take down the town hall. Once the RC took down these skeletons, I'm gonna pop her ability. Let's go for baby dragon on the top side. Let's pop the RC ability. Need to freeze this, I think. Yeah, I wasn't really confident if the monolith wasn't on my royal champion, but then when it changed the color, I noticed it's gonna shoot the skellies. A lot of people actually ask me, well, like, why the monolith changes colors, and some people don't know this, but well, the monolith, whenever it's hitting a high HP troop, it has the purple color, the main monolith color, because the HP is a lot, so it needs to damage a lot. But when it's hitting like skeletons, archers, wall breakers, a very lower HP troops, that's when it has the other color, which is greenish. So that's when I wanted to freeze, it was a bit purple, so when I went to do the freeze, it turned the color. So I was like, okay, the skeleton is doing a great job. But we got the triple. Let's go out, let's fill the CC, and don't forget, guys, it's currently the clan capital raid weekend, so don't forget your attacks. And for those who are wondering, our CWO is going very good. 45, 45, 45. We won against the Cuba players, the ones that I showed you. I told you it's going to be a tough war. Yes, they got 44 star from us, but of course we finished them off with a 45. And I don't actually know if I mentioned that in the last video, but for those who didn't watch the last video, those are the results. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on moving forward. There's a few clans here that are a bit annoying. There's a clan, I think it's Silva, like the leader, but it's not written like the clan name as Silva. It's just his players, probably, you know, on the loan or something, but they are going to war against us. So we got a nice little base here. Can I do the bomb tower fireball? We can get the monolith, expo, multi tower, and the CC. I could get the other bomb tower because that way we actually grab the enemy queen as well. That is a nice fireball. Let's go like this. 5 healers. Just gonna wait for the queen to circle around. And once she does, I'm gonna try to fireball a nice value right around her. So once the wizard tower is down, that's around the time where I can actually do the fireball. Let's go 1, gonna go 2 and 3. Let's go with this, and boom. Come on, give me everything. Beautiful. I didn't get this, but it is what it is, man. We're not gonna get everything out of every single fireball, and sometimes you have to adapt, and it's all good. So for the queen ability, I can already see the thing. Let's go like this. Let's go like a siege barracks. We're gonna go with the ice golem, yetis, everything down the middle. Let's go like this. The ice golem is not tanking, which is unfortunate, but I'm gonna give the jump value just like this, so everything should go to the proper way. Let's add the royal champion. Guys, sometimes I notice I need to add the RC a bit, just slightly later, because she goes way too much for, like you can see now, she's going way too further, and the rage towers really annoy us. But guys, this is crushed. Like, I already know this, because there's just nothing that can stop this army at this point once I pop the king ability and to open every single part of this base. It's insane, man. It's absolutely crazy how powerful this army really is. I just need to watch out for like enemy heroes so they don't really cook my RC. And that is honestly like the whole key thing about this army. Just keep the RC alive, pop a nice ability, and keep the yetis and the king alive into the core. I'm not gonna really invest too much on the queen, just gonna pop the RC ability. We have a poison for the minion prince, and I think we got like 3 yetis alive with king and warden. Everything is all good. And yeah, let's just drop a headhunter. I guess minion prince is being tanked, so we're good to go. Wallbreaker just to damage everything, and we got this triple. Very nice start. We have 2 triples. I actually had some breakfast today, and whenever I do like early legends videos, because for example I need to be outside the house by a certain time, that's when usually I fail because I don't get breakfast and I'm just too rushy. But now, like, I'm just chilling, man. We got the breakfast, I'm just vibing, and let me go and film my CC and we'll be back. I don't know if it's me, but sometimes when I have this CC like in the attacks, I just don't feel like it's helping. So I might end up switching it to like a super minion CC. I'm not too sure, but let's just go for the 3rd hit, man. Let's go for the 3rd hit. And we do have a similar base. We can go for a nice fireball onto the monolith. Go inside, like for example the ricochet cannon. Most likely the tornado and the traps are on the left, like this area. I'm not too sure. But honestly, that just looks like a nice value. Let's see how far can we have the warden. Okay, we should be able to be fine, but I really would like to have a warden slightly angled so the other expo doesn't just target us. Healers out of range of the air defense. Everything just looks fine. Can I baby drag the other wizard tower so I don't have to really do like much? Let's just go with the baby dragon here. That's like a bit further, so that way it helps the warden. I'm not too sure. Okay, look at that pathing. What a weird baby dragon, but it's working. It's working, I guess. That's amazing. So let that warden, I'm not gonna let him to go too much further. Yeah, that's enough for him. Let's go for that and this. Let's go for these, and boom, let's go for a nice fireball into the base. Once the warden grabs that, we can actually pull him to the right, because I don't really want to end up going to the left. I feel like the left side is baited. Let's go like this, and the siege barracks, pop the queen ability like this, loons, and ice golem. You know what, I'm just gonna wall break here with a like a little thing and the ice golem. The royal champion, I'll just delay her slightly, because with this jump, the way it's gonna go is that these troops are gonna go to the other compartment very soon, and the RC will get a bit cooked alone inside the base. Actually, we got a very nice like pathing into the base. Let's poison early for the enemy heroes. We're gonna pop the king ability, grab everything and damage everything. Where's my RC? Okay, I found her. Nice. Once you find the RC with the extra invis that you didn't use for the fireball, just try to grab more value with the spare and don't let her die. Simple as that. Once that happens, you simply triple every base. It's just that how simple it is. We're gonna kind of use the wall breaker. I mean, the queen is inside, so yeah, I mean, we don't really need the wall breakers here. One thing about this army is that whenever I pop it like in hard mode, I kind of don't need always a lot of wall breakers. As you can see, a lot of the bases have open walls, so that means like you don't necessarily need every single triple wall breaker. Mostly you can always get through a base with one wall breaker for the troops, and a jump, and then the king ability. So that way you actually like kind of open up every single base, just like this one. Sometimes you don't even need the early wall breaker if the base has open compartments. But let's move outside. We're gonna fill the CC quickly here and go to the next attack because I'm warmed up and I want to get 320 on offense today. Oof, we are hitting bad zinger bases. Okay, it's Sean. Nice. I mean, I don't know about the same kind of fireball value, but I mean, I see a nice fireball value on this Expo. On the top side, we can also grab the queen and we don't have to deal with the Giga Bomb, which is good. Plus, the CC might annoy us when we go into the base, but I'm not too sure if it's like that deep. So let's go with the Warden. This is bad zinger. I'm not gonna risk my healers on the outside. Okay, I'm just gonna drop a loon. It is what it is. There is a Tesla. There is another Tesla, so that means we just have to invest a bit more into the space. Okay, my Warden might go inside the queen's range, so what I'm gonna do is just a simple fireball, man. Let's go before the queen moves outwards, and boom, here we go, a nice little juicy fireball. After that, I'm just gonna kind of invest everything a bit early. Queen ability should be fine. We're doing just fine, guys. We're doing just fine. Let's go with the queen ability, siege barracks, king. Let's go with the ice golem. Here we go with everything down the middle. Let's go with the baby dragon here. And I'm gonna tank everything here with the queen because the giant just decided to go in for some reason. I don't know. Let's just keep the queen alive. Oof, nice. So, oh, I forgot the jump. Let's jump. This is what happens when you forget the jump. Just king to the outside. I mean, I don't really like that with a lot of Super Yetis. This is going to be, I think, a fail, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that happening is that, yeah, the king just... I don't know, man. Look at the RC. Oh my god, let's freeze. Come on. I think if we grab the core, we can support the heroes on the outside. I'm not too sure, but this is what happened when you forget the jump, guys. Like, king always end up going to the outside. That's just unfortunate, man. I knew it's a fail when I forgot the jump. Like, deep down, I knew it. Holy. The fireball was good. The funnel was fine. A lot of things I could have done better. But yeah, GG's, man. GG's to Sean. Really, really bad attack by me. A lot of mistakes. Little bit of the, you know, late placements. And this is what happens. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. We are going to move to the next attack. I don't think we're going to get any more really percentage here. But yeah, I'm just going to quit and go for the next hit. So we have to come back from that fail. That means we have to get every single triple. Actually, I can't even go into the attack because, yep, we got some timer. So yeah, we are going to get -2 if we don't get defenses today. But getting minus in Legends is not always a bad thing. It actually helps you to get a better plus the next day. So yeah, CWO, did anyone attack? Okay, they hit 2 of our bases. Triple, of course. Very, very tough CWO matchup here, guys, for us. Yeah, we're just gonna dive into the 5th attack. Let's see what base we get. And we got, okay, we got another player who is in Legends League, High Legends, very good player. And I'm looking at this base, like, nice fireball on the poison tower works. A little early jump, yeah, like this should be simple, right? So before the Warden draw any Tesla out, I want to go for a nice early fireball into the base. Let's go like this, grabbing everything, and let's go with the healers. We're gonna go with 1 loon, and let's go with the headhunter just like this. Everything should be fine. I'm not gonna really, okay, I'm gonna give Warden some time in case, yes, he finds some traps or Teslas. Now it's enough for me to go for a nice queen ability here. Let's go with the early jump. Where's the queen? Okay, we can target the town hall just like this. Let's go with more loons. Ice golem right here. We can go with like early skeleton and the RC to help funnel and narrow everything down. I would like to have a very aggressive early rage into this compartment. We want to get through it as quickly as possible. Let's early poison for the furnace. King, oh, I thought it was the king getting pulled. Holy. Okay, what can we do with the... Okay, is that the king? Yes, that's the king. We can go with that. Just keep the king there. Tank the expos. Why not? Everything is fine. Now we pop his ability, and look at that, man. The base is completely gone. Obliterated. Holy king ability value, man. Absolutely insane. Wait, is that my queen? Bro, oh, what? I dropped the queen here to go to the outside. Somehow she ended up on the 12 o'clock side inside the base, and the king is on the left on the RC. It's crazy. But we got this base triple. No need again for wall breakers. Even the last base we were good, like on the Sean's base we were good with like 1 wall breaker. Like, this is what I mean. I don't really see myself using 3 wall breakers every single attack. So I don't know, man. Maybe I'll count them out and take something else instead. Maybe some more extra loons. I don't know. But I feel like the army isn't quite as perfect as I thought it would be. But yeah, next up we got this base. Similar approach. We can go with a nice fireball, maybe onto the builder hut here. And then we can go like around the town hall into the monolith, like just like this. So we're gonna have a fireball here, move right here and around the base. That should be a decent plan, because I don't want to go into a lot of damage, clan castle and the rage tower before I negate every single one of those defenses on the other side. So we got a corner Tesla, no need to worry there, everything should be fine. So for the invis, I'm thinking 1, 2, 3. We could go. I feel like there's a Tesla here. No Tesla. Okay, we could go for a baby dragon then. Simple as that. Simple, simple, simple. So now we can have a better invis drop. But I really would like to get some more value from the warden. But I just feel like if he goes a bit too deep, it's gonna be so much damage on him. I will just wait for the archer tower and then I'll ice block him. Nice. The expo isn't on me. So let's go just like this. Let's go 1, 2 and 3. Oh, I need to grab that too. Okay, I didn't see the mortar. Nice fireball. The warden is going to the left though. Okay, wait, hold on. Oof, oof. I got scared for a bit there. Let's pull the warden. Holy damage, right? Let's go. Okay, Tesla, I guess. Another Tesla, I guess. Let's go with the queen ability. Let's go like this before we lose all the healers. Let's wall break the queen and we're gonna jump the junction again. Let's just go. If the queen is going in with the army, I'm just gonna go RC on the outside, because I feel like the army will eventually get the town hall, right? They should. All right, come on guys. I mean, but I feel like there is so much damage on the top where the giant is, so I'm gonna angle the RC a bit and go with that. Let's rage for this area. Everything should go. Let's pop the king ability, open the base. Oh, holy king value. RC and everything down the middle. I'm gonna pop the RC ability, I think now maybe. Okay, she's just going too further to pop her ability right now, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's go wall break headhunter just to tank for the wizard tower. RC ability after this. The headhunter should give us some value. Bro, that headhunter was like 200 IQ with the wall breaker tank. Crazy. It did give us some nice value. And again, another triple. And I'm just keep on going back to the Bad Zinger base, man. It was so simple, the most simplest base, but I made the most childish and simplest mistake with the late jump spell. Like, the thing with Smash armies is that you have to drop so many things so quickly, so that way you know everything is down. But if you don't do it quickly, you might forget a few things, and that is just unfortunate. Let's move on to the next hit. So we got the next hit very soon. We got the 7th hit, and let's dive in. Let's see what we find. We got Mr. Hold. Okay, this is again. Oh wait, this is the base we. Is this the base we hit? Yes, I remember the. Oh no, this is the base I think in hard mode I've seen from a pro team. Okay. The town hall damage is a lot, so we're not going to start into the town hall. What we're going to do is to start opposite side of the town hall. I'm gonna grab this wizard tower with the baby dragon so we can have better invisibility placement. Let the warden get some nice value. I should have placed that baby dragon a bit lower. Yes, now it's gonna go to the top. So dumb, man. I'm so dumb. Why would I do that? Oh my god, those Teslas are definitely going to annoy us by investing so much more invisibility spell. So that way we have to grab something useful here. Hopefully the warden does go to the right Tesla. That way we are a bit fine with like a bit. Okay, no, he's going to the left. Okay, warden, I see you. Do we give him access to something? I'm just gonna wait a bit. Okay, now it's time to go with that. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, and 4. Give us something, man. Give us something. I should have even got the clan castle. What a bad earthquake placement. I thought I wouldn't have gotten that. Let's go like this. We're gonna kind of pull the warden here with the ice golem. Let's go like that, this. Go like this. Queen, giant arrow, loons. And then don't forget the jump. Jump right there. We're gonna give queen access to... Bro, come on. Oh my god, I'm just gonna keep the wall breaker because I do not know how my queen is gonna go into this base. Probably is gonna end up using the jump spell, but at the same time, I'm kind of scared that I don't have anything for the outside. Oh my god, the warden. Look at that raged up gear tower, or not gear tower actually, sorry. Let's pop the RC ability. We're gonna pop the king ability right here. Kind of help the RC and also give Yeti's value. And we can go with an archer there. Let's go with 2 headhunters. We need to freeze the multi-inferno most likely and the minion prince right like this. Should give us some nice headhunter value with the queen. Do we get the triple though? I'm not too sure now, guys. I mean, as I told you, I didn't have anything on the outside, so that means the Yetis ended up going to the outside. There is no funnel for them, and I think we still should be fine. Let's just wall break the Valkyries here so they can go around the base and get some value. And yeah, we got the base. Very, very good Tesla placement. It did mess up my warden. Originally, I wanted to just hit the rage tower. I could have gotten even way more value than I expected. I just had very, very bad earthquake placement. Entry was decent. The wall breaker with the Tesla was also kind of nice. You know, obviously the queen just ended up going in. It's something I didn't expect from that angle, but it is what it is. We're gonna move on and we're gonna get ready for the final attack. And this video is relatively a bit more quicker than the other Legends videos, I believe. Like, we are already through so many attacks. Another double rage base. This time we're going to go into the town hall because if you guys can notice, I told you before, if you grab the rage tower and if you want to enter from the top, there is so much value and so much damage there. So that means you have to go through so much damage in the core and so much damage for the rage just to reach the town hall for the back end. It's too risky. So this was the opposite on the last base. Last base we had so much damage on the town hall. That means if you enter, there is just way too much damage to deal with. You will lose a lot of troops by the time you reach the rage towers. So this is how you can choose. Do you spam into the town hall or do you spam opposite side of the town hall? Simple as that. So let's wait for the warden a bit. And I think once the wizard tower is down, he should come back down, right? What? Okay. I mean, that works, I guess. Let's go with the kind of frost here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and easy fireball. Simple as that. I could have even got the expo. Like, this is what I don't sometimes, still I'm not used to. I can grab so much more fireball value if I just drop the better earthquake spells. I don't know what I'm doing. Now let's pull the warden outwards. Easy. Here, all the balloons down. Let's go with the wall breaker. Before I forget, queen ability right here. We're gonna go with the, I'm gonna keep the ice golem here. Let's go like this. We're gonna wall break the queen and we're gonna go with the ice golem right there. Is the CC out? Yes, they are out. So I'm not gonna get a bit too, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go with the RC. I wanted to keep the RC, but I feel like the queen will get cooked if I keep her for too long. RC can now help a lot on the left hand side. Let's pop a rage, get the army quickly into the base, and we should be getting a nice triple. Let's go for the king ability right here. Everything open. Let's go with 2 headhunters for the enemy heroes. My warden, this attack I'm just gonna keep him alive. I always lose him, and I don't want to lose him. Simple as that. Nice. The minion prince don't know what to do because we got like 10,000 troops into the base. Where are my headhunters? I mean, I made the minion prince invisible, so yeah, technically the headhunters did go to another dimension. Let's go with some archers here and we should be fine on getting the triple, of course. These bases don't really work against the super yetis. Even the core rage invis bases, like you guys see how we crushed a few of them and then we failed on Sean's base because of a very stupid mistake. Like, these are the bases that just don't defend super yetis unless you make a mistake. And making mistakes is fine, man. It teaches you a lot. It teaches you a lot more than you think, guys. Like, I will never drop a late jump spell another time. Like, this is something that I know that will never happen. But it's just so funny that it happened on Sean's base. Obviously, probably means like I was a bit nervous on his base, but it is what it is, man. We move on, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Legend Attacks again, and hopefully you will come back for more tomorrow, because this season is all I'm gonna do is this one, because we're not gonna have any proper events, no equipments introduced, no crazy new troops or super troops, no update. So this is just a chill and vibing season to get ready for Legends League. I told you I will have a Legends League guide video very soon, like how to get ready for the new leagues, like how to get ready for what is about to come. And also I will have a video for you guys on our CWO, because my friends are doing crazy armies in this CWO. I'm doing my regular Root Rider, and you guys all know it, but my friends are crushing bases with like very nice fireball armies that some of you may have never seen. It's something very cool, and don't worry, I will show you very soon, so stay tuned on the channel. Hopefully I'll see you soon in the future. Take care and peace.